What an intriguing plot. Cavendish Sr. must be surprised. Did you see it too? Did you see that woman's face eroded in the dark? The ecstasy on Cavendish Jr.'s face when he turned away from the others? He was once very sensitive and very talented. He was a real genius when he made potions. But now, he has been swallowed and digested, and yet he knew nothing about it. Forget-me-not. What a hilarious, stupid name. That young master with a pale face died, and in his place something sinister took shape. He battled hunger and suicide countless times, but in the end, he sank into decadence. That woman gave him a promise. She said a few words to forget-me-not, and then traveled north and disappeared in the fog. The Windy City was an unwanted sarcoma which she left behind. Only when the gun was pointed at his throat could he see clearly what had been on his mind. Therefore, he allows himself to revenge, and to die. Now the sarcoma belongs to him. He swears to build a magnificent stage there. He is patiently waiting to put his meanness, craziness, and quivers under the sun.
The second, the first, and underground. Altogether 3 secret chambers in the speakeasy. There are mainly material rooms, study rooms, and corridor on the second floor, cross out. The most likely place to park Schneider should be in one of the rooms on the other 2 floors. It's a pity that the patrolman could not be confirmed. I'm afraid a battle will be inevitable. Bring the healing potion, other potions, medical equipment, food, masks of the Manus, and... The Rowan branch sprouted. The symbol of protection and blessing. I'll take it. Go. It's weird. It was a straight path when investigating. Someone's coming. I should hide from them. Why, the Rowan branch seems to be pulling me. Does it want me to choose the path where they are? Okay, then I'll wait for them to go over.
I saw my grandma in the entrance of the hospital. She choked on cash and was carried on a stretcher. She can't even recognize me.
It's nothing, Mr. Thomas. My son Robert's dead. I heard it on the radio. They're just sifted out by the storm. Not as lucky as we are.
I don't understand. 3 hours before, you're still crying.
We have to accept all this. Accept that the dream of our new age is broken. And the fact that we have to fight against the government tomorrow.
Fight against the government?
Yes. Mr. Forget-Me-Not told me so. We need to deliver tons of goods to the real sanctuary of Manus Vindictae. Our safety is not fully guaranteed, even with the masks. Only in the sanctuary can we and then we set sail anew to the new age.
What are you talking about, Mr. Robert? Your hand! with the black slime! What's this? You're like one of those monsters? I gotta find somebody!
Both his appearance. Is it because of the mask? Or Arcana? No, I can't stay any longer. I need to pass through here and go to the underground before anyone else comes. Mine hands thine order. I'm Vertin, a follower like you. Please let me pass. He can't be talked into sense. Is he moving just by instinct? I can only stun you first. Sorry, Mr. Robert.
Look at my back.
I believe in you. I hear something. I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Talking out calms people down.
Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
Fine.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Oh.
Hey, I'm the support staff.
A sword shot. I believe in you. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Levia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Depict the world
We
I
should
have
listen
never
to what
seen
people
before.
say.
Right win.
Each moment, now night.
Secrets always hide in careless women. Listen carefully. Stay low profile. I don't want to be shunted to some
Footsteps. At least 5 or 6 people. I should go downstairs quickly. The underground. Another turn-off. Are you really showing me the way? Then I'll go left. So close. Just avoided another group of guards. It's a wine room. Schneider is not here. Next. This is a floating staircase going down? Is there another 4th space? Fine. Last bet. I'll go down. I found you! Schneider! We pulse. How come? We should have time to first aid.
My lord,
Schneider!
did I see illusions? Or are you missing me? Just as I'm missing you. Holding me. So tight.
Oh, thank goodness you're fine. Drink these.
No, too rough, my lord. We just met. It tastes awful. Is it the special healing potion?
And this. Eat. You must have been hungry for so long.
What's this, my lord?
It's the leftover cake from dinner. I can't bring too much with me. Hang in for a while. They will send you out here tonight. I just don't know. How did you do that? When you bumped me, the bullet did hit your chest.
I don't have much energy to talk, my lord. I just want to know. Clovis's last choice.
I didn't have the chance to talk to her alone. But I think, since I can meet you now, maybe.
It's blooming.
Maybe she shares the same dream with us. Schneider, now you need to save your strength. Don't open your eyes until you meet Sonetto. I'll see you in the relief shelter.
Let's rewind the time to a few years ago. Awesome. Your lofty ambition that a boxer would have is exactly what we need. But unfortunately, I can't take you to the future. Oops. I could, but now I can't. Now, another person is going to do this. But before we solve this big mystery, I think it's necessary for us to sort out the principal contradiction. Trust me, you won't regret listening to this story. I will never be offended by your humor. Okay, the past is waiting for us to look back. It's winter in the early 20th century. The gloomy rain never stops. The square on West Jackson Avenue is alive with people. There is an Italian Renaissance-styled basilica. You rarely see so many people get together without making a sound. This is a Black Requiem Mass. The priest is chanting the Requiem, and the people mark a cross on their chests. What is power? The solemn lady shakes her head at you. Only Lord can forgive us our sins and judge the right and the wrong, but he does not want power. Neither does the Father. He was our Father. He dedicated to a sinner of... Lord shall give him eternal peace. She turns back. Explaining this makes her unpleased. More and more people are queuing for the funeral. The square is alive with chants here and there. The Grecos are among them. They're covered by the dark cloud of long-handled umbrellas. Soon, their voices are replaced by whimpers. You can hardly tell whether they are pleased or sorrowful. But you can't find Schneider. Look in the direction of Mr. Greco's broken left palm. Yes, look from the bandage-wrapped end at his cuff. 3,390 feet away from the crowd, in the shadow of the church, stands the girl you want to see. She is pale and thin, as if she has just recovered from a serious long illness. But her fist clenches, her eyes burn, and her figure is an open defiance of the ubiquitous chants. You don't know why she looks so furious. Is she, what, 11 years old? And the Mass is about to usher in the ultimate climax. It rains heavier. The priest opens his arms to embrace the sky. The Lord be with you. And also with you. Schneider responds in a voice that could hardly be heard. She puts her hand on her heart. This is the first time she responds to the Lord. And it will be the last.
Okay, it's time to publish the lab results of the 40-second trial of the Choo Choo hallucinogen number 3. Tell me about what you saw.
The Madonna, dagger, Portland cement blocks. Ugh, God, tastes like cement too.
Wool, twine and scissors, pineapple cherry tomato pizza. Oh no. How sacrilegious, my lord.
Glenn Miller's trombone collection. Medals. And why is that here? The body of my dog in the trench.
Gosh, really sorry, Mr. Carson. Still need to improve. It's all right. Give me more time. 30 minutes are enough.
Turns out the storm syndrome can distort all these senses about foods. Working up an appetite with hallucinogen is harder than I thought. Miss Sotheby, we have to hurry up. The longer they can't eat, the weaker they get.
I know. I will make it. I've learnt so many formulas and bought so many of the best ingredients. Hey! Stop it, Anna! Don't eat those banknotes! Stop her, Miss Zanetto!
Stono Swift. Sorry. For the humans who have temporarily lost their minds, this is the only way to go. I received the message from the patrol team. Followers are around the manor.
What? They must be doing something bad! Stop them! Don't let them in!
Miss Sonetto, have you heard from the Foundation?
Not yet. If the instructions are delayed, I'm afraid I will implement the backup plan. To rescue the Timekeeper is the primary goal.
I'm afraid that reality fails you, ladies.
You are the troublemaker followers. Carrying a small white bed. What's that?
That black suit. The feathers. Schneider? That's my sister Schneider. What happened? The blood everywhere.
What happened? Death, of course. There are many bodies. She's the only one to go home. Just for you to know. It's our Miss Vertin's decision.
Nonsense!
Let me check. The scar on her chest has no sign of slime.
Miss Vertin's already one of us. We share the same blood. That's an incredible gunfight. Greater than any of you have seen last night. Believe it or not, check the scars on the body. They're like sparkling pearls on the beach.
Oh, enough!
Unforgivable. How can there be someone who spoke such rude words and insulted the deceased and the Timekeeper like this? May the peace be with us.
Some interesting work. Whose heart is beating so loud?
Intriguing, isn't it?
We should listen to what people say. Oh?
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully. Something.
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
ВДВ. Сколько побед!
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Swallow my exhaust!
Intriguing, isn't it?
Хорошо.
Shh! I hear something.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Don't blink.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Damn it!
We should listen to what people say. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
A little trick.
Whose heart is beating so
ВДВ.
loud?
Сколько
At your
побед!
service, my lady.
Oh?
Swallow my exhaust!
Now, to divide the spoils. Or should I say...
The enemies are cleared.
Good fight, old woman. You avenged me fiercely. Even my stone heart will be moved.
Sorella, you're alive. Oh, thank God. Jesus and sweet Mary. What is going on? How did you get these bad injuries?
Where is the timekeeper? What happened to you? Is...
These are not important. In your heart, there has been an irrevocable answer for long. Look at this flower. Could have we got it at the expense of our lives. I'm so glad. I can see the starry night.
She passed out. Take her inside for emergency medical attention.
So sleepy. The choo-choo hallucinogen number 9 is almost there. What on earth is missing? Oops!
Please mind your step and don't forget your manners, my lady. Miss Sonetto is at work. Do not disturb her.
Yes, Sonetta received. We are on our way to the relief shelter, close to the woods.
Long story short, our agents in Washington reported that all the relief supplies are being delivered to Chicago. What the menace wants are those supplies, so you need to adjust your plan. Our first priority is to stop them from grabbing the supplies and to rescue the refugees. There may well be a tough battle today. Just in case, we will send you some fresh crews.
Then what about the timekeeper?
She knows what she's doing. You will meet when the mission is completed, Sonetto.
Understood. I will do my best.
Thank you for what you have done for the well-being of mankind. Looking forward to the good news.
The wall's unlocked. Go back if we're not transport staff.
Of course we are the transport staff, though the direction we're going is different from yours.
Now they've arrived, I feel a lot more awake.
Everyone, please lend me your strength.
Look at my back.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Shh! I hear something.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Don't be so furious. Radio waves are everywhere.
Oh-oh!
Everywhere.
Retreat! What? I can't make the
Intriguing,
call?
isn't it?
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Fine.
Just like real diamonds.
Oh-oh! Haven't you eaten? Haven't you eaten? Whatever. Сколько побед?
We should listen to what people say.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Swallow my exhaust!
Always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Don't blink!
Who's hush? I hear something. Talking out calms people down. Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Retreat!
What? I can't make the call?
Haven't you eaten?
We should listen to what people say.
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
Fine.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Right wing.
I hear something.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
A design of its own kind.
Don't be so furious.
A little trick.
Bravo!
Stay low profile.
Let me see, Mr. Forget-Me-Not. So, you and the man who's gonna work with us?
Exactly.
Show me your physician's license. You good at clinical diagnosis? How many patients have you seen?
Sir, I'm an arcanist.
Oh, aka con artist, right?
I was invited. You've already prepared the crucible and the materials I need. Why bother asking me?
What are these numbskull chiefs thinking? What can this freak do? Playing house with some rotten roots and toad?
Isn't this Mr. Forget-Me-Not? Fabulous. Such a relief that you're here. We haven't had any food for a whole night. We're starving and can't stop thinking about eating. I don't know. They say it's cash.
Don't worry. I promise everything will be okay, Mrs. Durant.
I know, but you will definitely treat people in the white tent zone first, right? For the love of all the great party times we had, we couldn't take any more of these.
So, there are other zones here. Then who is living outside the white tent zone?
Only God knows. I heard that it's a bunch of tramps and vendors. I've never seen them before. However, distinguished lady, you look very familiar. Have we met somewhere before?
I'm afraid you made a mistake, madam.
Stop dawdling! Since you're here to save lives, hurry up then! Thousands of people are waiting!
Keep silent when I'm making potions, sir.
Yeah, pretentious. I'll check. 30 minutes later. See what the hell you're up to!
I'm not interested in fruit cuts before the meal. Enjoy the peace before the storm.